Hello, welcome to this episode of Tom's Neighborhood. Today we will be talking to my neighbor Chris to look at and discuss some of the curiosities he has at his property.
My name is Chris. You're standing here in the back part of the orchard of 110 Flume Road. I've had this property since 1975. These are the remnants of some pieces of Victorian houses that I took down years ago. When I first moved here in the middle to late 70s, I was already up and running doing demolition jobs all over Santa Cruz. Boy, those were really great days. Unfortunately, it was the time of new progress here in Santa Cruz, and buildings that had stood for 100 years were in the way of development. And barns such as I have here and the remnants of Victorian houses as I have scattered around here were just not wanted anymore, and they had to come down, and their owners were giving them away. And my friend Ed and I took it upon ourselves to try to salvage everything we could.
I asked Chris to talk about the two old trucks he has out front.
This is a 1948 International 2.5-ton flatbed with a 1958 GMC 302 6-cylinder engine. It has been named the Hawk. I've had it for 25 years at least. I bought it secondhand, as you might imagine. It is not an eyesore. It is vintage beauty of its absolute best.
I had to have the story on all the old ladders around a couple of ancient apple trees.
Oddities, is it? All right, well, yes, I agree. It is somewhat oddity. This is one of my ladder sculptures. The tree actually was alive until last year. The ladders are the remnants of the old style apple picking ladders made out of wood. I love their beauty, I love their symmetry, I love the fact that they're falling apart and being reclaimed into the earth, and I love them holding up the tree as the tree holds them up.
Thanks, Chris. That's quite a collection. And that's all for this episode of Tom's Neighborhood.